What's going on, Scorpio? I hope you are very well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for January 2022. So in this reading, we are going to take a look at your overall energy, some things you don't see coming, and then close off with some advice and messages from your angels and spirit guides for January 2022 here. So you are definitely very welcome here in this space with me, Scorpio, as we move through the reading. Thanks a lot for taking the time to check out the reading. I do really appreciate it. If you find that it resonates with you, also don't forget to like and subscribe for me. I would also really appreciate that. So without further ado, what would you like Scorpio to know, Spirit, about January 2022? Let's go ahead and pull the energy and tap into your timeline here, Scorpio. As always, I'd like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, let's lay out these cards, make sure they are all visible for you here, Scorpio, and see what we got going on here for you for January. Wow, look at this middle row here. Very powerful stuff. Okay. All right. So Scorpio, I feel like the main message coming through for you to know right off the bat is that there's going to be some sort of super deep spiritual transformation for you this month for what you don't see coming, but your spirit guides are advising you to not worry about it. So understand you're going through maybe one of the biggest spiritual transformations of your life with the High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, Magician. But Spirit is saying that you don't want to disturb the balance and give so much credence or credit to that. You want to keep your eyes on the prize in the material realm, and you're going to get to where you want to go. So this is a really interesting reading, you know. So let's start off for your overall energy for this month. The Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like there's something going on behind the scenes this month that some of you may have a feeling about, like, why do I feel like I'm shifting a different lifeline right now? Or like there's a lot of transformation, but you almost didn't know it. So it might be on the surface level you feel like not a lot is changing, but I'm telling you, Scorpio, there's something big going on here behind the scenes. So we're going to have to clarify to figure it out. But we have the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here for you and your overall energy. So overall, you know, this is going to be a great month for you. I see you really being emotionally and financially stable. You know, the Queen of Cups is a super compassionate, loving leader energy. You know, some of you are probably in positions of leadership. You could be getting a promotion in your job this month. So although on one hand, I feel like you guys have the material world sorted out here, Scorpio, there's something here with the Page of Swords that your mind is, it's almost like you're an animal and you know that there's like a storm coming in like 2 days and you start to act weird. Like there's this feeling for you like, what is going on? It's almost like a scary movie moment, Scorpio. I'm almost getting it. It's like a feeling of like, you're a little bit creeped out by what's going on, and it is a major shift for you, for sure. So we're going to have to clarify some of these cards to figure out what's going on, but we move here to what you don't see coming. We have the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. So there's some sort of secret pathway to on your destiny, like a path that you are meant to walk with this Wheel of Fortune that is beginning to open up for you this month and this year. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is really a big destiny. The wheel of your destiny is starting to turn for you this month, and you didn't see it coming. You have this High Priestess here, so this could be a deep intuitive insight that comes to you guys about what you need to do next. I do see this month you almost shifting your goals. Okay, so it goes High Priestess, some sort of mystery is revealed. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, there's some sort of mystery that you've probably been feeling for a long time. It gets revealed to you. And then you're fast on your way to manifesting it with the Magician. So there's some sort of deep realization that comes to you out of the blue. They say like the best inventions and like the best music, the highest quality things that human beings produce usually come to someone in a moment of insight, right? After a long period of going through a process, you just start to get downloads. That's what's happening this month. So the clarification is going to be very important for this reading to really get more details. But then we move down here to the advice from your spirit guides. We have the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and also the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like Spirit is saying with this Page of Wands, be very interested in the new prospects that you have coming in. I'm not even kidding, Scorpio. This is the month where a lot of you could find really reveal what your purpose is in life is, but it's not going to happen unless you put one foot in front of the other and continue to walk your path. So in other words, there are certainly practical things that you have to be grounding in physical reality. It's kind of the situation where you're going to get an idea, there's going to be a potential for you to sit with it, but Spirit says once you get this idea about what's happening with your destiny, you could be promoted, a new business idea, a new partner comes in, you just have to go with it. Don't waste time thinking about it, right? The Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles is a very hands-on energy, very get stuff done, get it moving. Okay, so get your destiny moving once it comes in. So you also have the Seven of Pentacles here in the advice from Spirit. So this is harvesting. This is you reaping rewards for a lot of hard work. We have the Seven of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. The work has already been put in for you guys. So this is you're in a good spot. I'm just letting you know. If it seems up until this point, Scorpio, that nothing seemingly is out of the ordinary this month, besides a little feeling that it's almost like a mystery. What is 2022 going to bring? There's something very profound happening. Very profound. So let's go ahead and see what that's all about now and really get into your reading. So the first card that I think we need to clarify is this Page of Swords. Why is this Page of Swords here for Scorpio? Why is the Page of Swords here in Scorpio's overall general energy for January? I literally feel like Spirit gave you 1/8 of the download. You're going to get the other 7/8. You're going to get hit with something here that you've been kind of intuiting. Yeah, the Page of Swords is clarified by the change. So on a subconscious level, I feel like you guys have been trying to investigate. The problem is you guys are mentally understanding, your body's telling you that there's a major shift in your destiny. Okay, we can't ignore this, guys. This is the Wheel of Fortune in a different deck coming out again. So you had the feeling, the little nudge that, hey, Scorpio, your destiny is tapping you on the shoulder. There's something that's about to happen. But it kind of takes you by surprise here. So change. You intuitively knew something was coming here. The problem is don't try to understand this through your mind here, Scorpio. The way Spirit works is that you can't understand it through a physical brain. You have to go into the higher realms of openness, right? Stillness, because within nothingness is contained everything. You can't you need to let this story unfold for you because there's some sort of major change in your destiny. Okay, so super powerful here. I think a lot of you, Scorpio, as well, I think the feeling over the last few months was you guys, you're killing it in the physical game. A lot of you guys are well employed. You have steady income. You could even have a good love life for a lot of you. I do sense that. But and a lot of you are definitely single, but there's something like maybe you've always felt bored with life. There's something that comes in and just makes everything make sense. If that makes sense, it clears out all the potholes. If you like, they're giving me a vision. If your life, Scorpio, was like a road that had a lot of potholes, it wasn't really well paved. There's a new paver coming in and just like makes you a beautiful new black slick road, with the yellow lines and everything, like fresh paint. So super powerful. Like your life is going to change. So let's really get into it now. Let's go ahead and clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Tell us more about this this shift in destiny, this good fortune coming in. Well, sometimes the cards just need to move themselves through in their own way. So sorry about that. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here for Scorpio? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Four of Wands, the participation card. Okay, so I feel like this is the month where you guys find out like what is your core frequency. The participation card is like the Four of Wands in traditional tarot. So some of you may be finding your tribe. Okay, this could be soul family coming in because participation involves people. You know, the Four of Wands could represent a rite of passage or like a party. You know, like wonderful people who love you. So I do sense for a lot of you, whether this is a relationship with a lover or this is just like you find your home, like some of you may find where you want to move to, you find a new lane where you can participate fully in a heartfelt life, you know, something that deeply fulfills you. Okay, so let's also clarify this High Priestess. You know, what is this doing here? So you're going to be moving into action. That's why these two pages are here, because this isn't like a download that you have to wait about. Once you get this download of what you need to be participating in, you're just going to do it, and it's going to be like very effortless. Like you're just going to go right into it. There's no waiting around. Why is this High Priestess here for Scorpio? Definitely has to do with a lot of people. You do have a lot of people cards in this reading too. So although you're having deep spiritual transformation, you're not going to be like lonely. I don't sense that you being lonely. Let's see. Okay, the High Priestess is clarified by the Beyond Illusion, another major arcana card. So there's some sort of secret that is being lifted from your eyes here. I intuitively sense that you guys may have had like a vision about what's going to happen in your life, like how it's going to unfold, what type of person is going to come in. But you always were like, maybe that's just a dream, right? I can't really trust that. This month, there's something that you always knew was going to happen, a certain lane that maybe you've always been praying for. You see that it's a reality for you. And the High Priestess, you know, to the Beyond Illusion, that's like there's something about your destiny that becomes very clear. So some of you could be changing your values, you know, saying like, this is who I am. And it just makes you orient your life. Like you actually have a system of values that you can be oriented by. So it's super powerful. Let's also clarify this Magician here for some of you could fall in love with a very particular person as well. The High Priestess to the Beyond Illusion, there could be a specific person that comes in and you just know that you want to be with them in love. Very big possibility here, but why is this Magician here for Scorpio? This is all what you don't see coming, guys. So why is this Magician here? Okay, the Magician card is clarified by the Transformation card. So this is kind of like the Death card, guys. So there's a certain version of you that's going away here. Okay, I do sense that some of you may have to take a financial risk here. Okay, you may have to take a financial risk to make this transformation happen. Like maybe some of you do need to quit a job here to shift your lifeline or to maybe move. You know, something has to end for you to let this new in. Something does have to be let go. Okay, so transformation. I love what I see. Let's also go ahead and move down here to the advice from your spirit guides. The feeling is you guys just know, like there's going to be like you couldn't even imagine it, and there's a path that opens up for you. Okay, that's what it's all about for you. So be receptive, be open to this here, just like the Queen of Cups. So let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Wands for you. Why is this here? Why is this Page of Wands here for Scorpio? Okay, the Page of Wands is clarified by the Aloneness card here. Okay, so I feel like this is, you guys got to be honest with yourself. I think you guys are looking for community and people here. So this is you going on an adventure, maybe to completely change out the people that you're involved with. Once again, there's something about a lover or soul family that comes in, someone that can point out your true path to you. This is about leaving behind, like not being afraid to be alone for a little bit if you're switching friend groups or you're switching jobs or physical locations. But this is about you kind of moving towards people, I sense. Like this phase of your life is over now. No more being alone. I feel like you guys have been alone for a while because you've most likely prioritized your career, right? It's very unlikely, like for those of you that are still on this reading, it's very likely that you're very polished in the career sense. Like you have a job, but you feel lonely in that space. So right now it's all about moving towards people in a certain situation which contains everything that will actually make you happy rather than just looking good on the outside. You may have to minimize, you know, this could be a minimalist type of thing for you, but also just like having patience to let this path open up. So super powerful here, Scorpio. I really enjoyed this reading. And if you want more information on your situation for January, definitely feel free to click the link in the description box of this video and you can book a personal reading with me. It would be a pleasure to work one-on-one with you guys here. I think this is, this is a very mysterious energy, but there's some sort of profound change happening here for you, Scorpio, in January. So God bless. Much love to you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll talk to you guys next week on your next one. This is the Autistic Mystic. Peace.